Does my voice sound familiar? Do I sound like someone famous, you know?
Well, what about now? Do I sound the same?
I bet you wonder, Trevor, how are you even doing?
Well, this was done with an AI tool called Voice AI. It's a really cool AI voice training tool. And in this video, I'm not only going to show you how you can do it, but I'm going to give you 5 AI tools in total that are absolutely going to blow your mind. So Voice AI is a voice training application that learns your voice and adjusts it to any other voice that you want. It has thousands of voices, from politicians to actors, even cartoon characters. It's a really cool tool that you can use to train your voice, and it will slowly start adjusting it into, the voice that you picked it to become. Before we go any further, I'll be careful using this one. It's probably a bit more for fun and less for maybe any business kind of use. But let me show you how it works anyway. So this is only available in Windows at the moment, but I'll open up Voice AI. You can see here, this is the interface. In the middle, you can click to select your avatar. I've used Mr. Beast. If I then click record and I say, hey guys, please subscribe to my channel. I stop that and you'll see it will process the audio here, and then you just have to wait for it to finish. As you can see, it's finished, so let's listen to it.
Hey guys, please subscribe to my channel.
As you can see, it's pretty cool. It actually learns your voice over time. So the first time you do it, it sounds a little bit weird, and then the more and more that you do it, it trains your voice to the person that you're trying to convert it to a little bit better each time. And it's a really fun tool to use and play around with. I think, if you get a chance, download it, try it out, and let me know what you guys think.
Hey you, yes, you watching this video. Why haven't you subscribed to Trevor Foya's channel yet? Do it now.
You heard the woman. If I was you, I would subscribe. Okay, that's a pretty good one, but I actually made that with Creative Reality Studio by a company called DID. It uses generative AI tools to create avatars by a click of one simple button. It basically gives you a large list of avatars that will say and do exactly what you want. You would simply type in the script or the words that you want your avatar to say, or you can record a voice recording and we'll use that instead. A cool feature it has is that it's integrated with Stable Diffusion to generate images of avatars that aren't on the list. So if you want to generate a robot or a dog that says your words instead, you can literally just type it in. It also uses GPT-3 to help you generate the writing, the script, the copy for your avatar. And on top of all that, you can literally put your own image and generate yourself as an avatar to say whatever you want. Let me show you. Okay, so I'm in Creative Studio right now. As you can see, I've pressed add here, added this beautiful picture of this handsome guy. And I've just put a quick message that says press the like button for the YouTube algorithm. I picked out Ryan, who's the English language voice here, which you can listen.
Press the like button for the YouTube algorithm.
You can listen to. As you can see, you could also generate more text here using AI, but this is enough for me. What I click here is generate video, press generate. As you can see, my video got generated really quickly. If I open that up,
press the like button for the YouTube algorithm.
I'd listen to him too. And I think this is pretty cool. Obviously the technology is not quite there yet, it's still working, but it's only going to get better as time goes on. I think you really use this for stuff like presentations, maybe making a faceless YouTube channel for people who are a little bit shy to go in front of the camera. I think, if you're someone who was receiving a spam email all the time, imagine getting something like this that says, hi Trevor, are you interested in trying this product? I think this is actually really cool, and can be used as a different angle for a bunch of different use cases. They give you 20 free credits when you start off, which is basically 20 videos you can make. So why not try it out, check it out, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And next up is an AI tool called Autodraw, and it's literally a tool that helps you draw. So if you're not an artist like me, this is actually perfect. So what it does is that it uses AI to predict what you're trying to draw and then literally give you suggestions and draws it for you. Now let me quickly show you how it works. So I've gone to autodraw.com, I've selected this Autodraw feature here. I'll try and create a bicycle. My drawing skills are horrible, but let's see. As you can see up here, it gives me suggestions of what I'm trying to draw as I go on with it. And my bike compared to what it's actually going to draw is so much better. I think you'll all agree. And it's just a really cool tool. Maybe if I draw a little road for the bike to go on, there you go. You get dashed lines or just a plain line. Let's go with a dashed line, and if I want to resize it, I can. And just like that, I look like I've got a little bicycle that's going along a road. Obviously it's really just a fun tool you can use to draw whatever you want. I'm awful at art, especially on the computer, so something like this would really help out. But I think it's really good for putting ideas down. If you're brainstorming and that kind of thing, I think this is really useful for that. I work in software development, and regularly as a team we sit down and discuss concepts. Maybe you might have to try and explain to someone who's not as technical as you are how to maybe break down a concept or something, like how something is built. And using something like this for that makes it 10 times easier. I mean, normally you have to draw out funny squares that don't really look good, but using this to kind of help you along that track, I think is a really useful tool. I mean, it's free anyway, so why not try it out? Let me know what you guys think about it. Okay, next up is Andy Search, and it's a search engine that really comes to try and challenge Google. It uses artificial intelligence to browse through the internet efficiently and find you results and answers for your questions in a very precise manner. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so if we go to andysearch.com, you'll see Andy pops up here and he says, hello, I'm your smart search assistant. The more detailed question, the better I can help. So I'm going to ask a basic question, just like, where does money come from? If we search, see Andy does his thing, he's working, scrolling through the internet to find whatever they need to find. And here are the search results. You can see right here on the left, it gives you an answer to whatever question you asked, money, blah, 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 blah. And it tells you, the source that they got it from. But it kind of explains all of that in a bulk, short way, just so you can, if you want a quick answer, you read exactly where it comes from, just like that. It then gives you a bunch of articles here that literally explain, where does money come from? And you can see all of them are quite tailored to exactly what you want, even book recommendations and stuff like that. What's even more impressive though, is that if you go to videos, click on videos, and you see even the results there for videos are really, really tailored. All of them, the title says, where does money come from? And it seems to be videos that have got quite a few views, so they're quite credible. And the results are actually really good. They explain exactly what you're trying to answer your question really efficiently. And I think this is a really, really cool search tool. I think we're really coming to a space where we're seeing companies really trying to challenge Google for that top spot of being the best search engine. We've seen ChatGPT and it getting introduced into Bing. We've seen other academic type of search engines like consensus.app. And I think this gives you more refined search results compared to Google. So this might be a good alternative for a lot of people. And if it gets traction, you might just see it grow. Why don't you guys try it out? Let me know what you think about this one as well. Now, as always, if you've made it this far into the video, I always leave the game changers till last. And this one is a game changer, and we're talking about Quibo. This is an all-in-one AI-powered writing tool, and I'll tell you why I like it so much. See, plenty of people have started using ChatGPT to write essays and stuff like that for school and college, and these schools and colleges have started picking it up. They've started finding tools that can detect whether your stuff has been written by ChatGPT. Quillbot allows you to get around that. Okay, so I've come to quillbot.com. I'm just going to paste some text I got from ChatGPT about YouTube and why you should start a channel. And you can see here I can paraphrase it. So I press paraphrase. It will rewrite exactly what's here, but in a slightly different way. So you don't get caught copying or doing whatever you want to do. You can even change the mode that you want it to paraphrase here. So you can see there's like a standard mode. You can change it to be more fluent. And with the premium version, you can make it more formal. You can simplify it, make it more creative, shorten, or expand the length of it, which is actually really, really cool. You can also change the type of English that's written in here. So if you hover over here, you see at the top left, there's American English, Canadian English, British, or Australian English. And that's just the paraphraser. There's also a grammar checker here. You can see if you paste that text in, it will show you that in 118 words, there's 4 errors that it thinks that need to be fixed. There's also a plagiarism checker, which is dangerous if you ask me. I think people who are using AI to write assignments and essays, this is really, really cool. I think you need the premium version, but you can literally check for plagiarism. So if you have a mark where it says it can't be more than 10% plagiarized, you can literally rewrite everything using this and then submit it in knowing that you're going to pass. There's a code writer, which just helps you write again, and then there's like a summarizer that if you put in your long topic, press summarize. It's as simple as that. It literally shows you all of that in a sentence or two, which is really, really amazing. I think it's a really powerful tool. On top of that, you can ask for citations, or it can translate it from different languages for you, from English to Spanish or Greek. You could try maybe English to Spanish. You see it doesn't take too long, and you literally translate your text into another language. And probably my most favorite part about this whole thing is that I can get it as an extension for Chrome or Word, which means you don't even need to only use it on quillbot.com. You can integrate it to the tools that you're used to using already, which makes it really, really powerful. I think there'll be a lot of people who are going to find this helpful for whatever reason you want to use it for, but this is a game changer. It's one of the best AIs I've seen so far. But it doesn't end there. I've spoken about many other AI tools on this channel, and you guys seem to love it. So if you haven't seen any of the other videos on this channel, make sure you check them out and see what those AI tools are and how they will blow your mind. And if you don't want to miss out on any future AI tools I talk about, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I know you guys will love it. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, my friends.